My teacher told us to write an agriculture-based story, and I thought cotton would be an interesting topic. I thought that this would be pretty easy and fun for me because I'm exposed to a lot of agriculture where I live. I was roaring with joy inside, but I want to compose my happiness. I learned that a lot of people work very, very hard for something that we would think would be pretty easy that just comes from a store. I would probably write about a pumpkin or a jalapeno because I've already introduced that in this story. I would like to know that you don't have to be very nervous or scared, just be very confident and put all your ideas and best work into the story if you ever enter it.
My kids do a lot of writing, so they have a lot of basic writing skills. What we did, we looked at the requirements of the story, and then they had to make a decision what genre of writing they were going to do. And so it seemed to lend itself very much to point of view. So we all agreed that we would write from the point of view of an inanimate object. And so Rose chose a cotton boll. How do you look at things from the point of view of something totally different than yourself? And so they were very clever. And my kids do a lot of group work before they ever write. They talk a lot in groups. They share their ideas. They bounce ideas off. So they all become one another's editors. And so you have a lot of brains working on one idea, and that really helps clarify your thinking process. Ag in California is number one. That is the basis of our economy right now. As we can see what's happened to the economy in California, ag is really the only segment of our economy that still remains strong. And I think we all need to be very much aware of that. Right now, and with the Common Core that's come in, so much of the focus is on opinion writing. And our children better start developing opinions on issues that face them. Right now we have a major water crisis in this state, and every Californian should be concerned about it and should really be thinking, what is the best use of the limited supply of water that we have? The kids of today are going to be the adults of tomorrow, and they need to be aware of those issues. I see so many of these children who will be working in some facet of agriculture. They might not be in production, but they're going to be doing something ag-related. You know, I would really encourage it. Anytime you can do writing with children, it's the absolute best thing you can do. Writing is a much higher level thinking skill. It encourages them, it builds on their creativity, and it forces them to really clarify their thought process. So you're killing so many birds with one stone when you write. And if you can write about something relevant like agriculture, it makes it even better. You know, I'm just so glad that we have Ag in the Classroom that supports this and encourages it. I think if more teachers did it, they would get excited about it. I know for myself, I'm trying to really beat the drum and let people know about it. And sometimes it's hard because you're in your own little world and you don't get out of it so much. But I'm hoping, at least in Merced County, with the things we're doing with Farm to You, that we'll have a lot of inspired third grade teachers participating next year.